Deidre was so easy to work with. We had so much fun just setting up the event and planning it. And she was super helpful with promotion and marketing and all that kind of stuff. And then she delivered amazing value for the people there and was just such a presence and such a valuable speaker. And definitely think that anyone should be booking her right now. She is just has so much value, so much to offer, and is just such a bright light and has such a beautiful heart and is just such a nice person to just know in general. So definitely worth getting to know her more. Deidre's energy. I love that she holds kind of the spiritual and the intuitive, as well as the practical and the sort of the business aspects. And I actually went through one of her full day trainings, and she just fucking boom, like delivered so much value, so much like clear, specific stuff that is so usable and so applicable in my life and my business. And I was just so impressed by how deep she's gotten in her own path and how much she has to share. And it's just so lovely to see someone who's on purpose, in their power, just fully rocking it and doing what they're here to do. And it was just such a pleasure. She's so amazing. We would totally have her back, and super excited to work more with her and can see her speaking on all the biggest stages in the world. And she's just has so much to share, and I cannot say enough about how epic she is. And I can see her going to the moon and back in terms of her career and her potential. So it's going to be really fun to watch. Deidre could rock the shit out of a beach party with 20 people and just get them all vibing and like dancing and in their bodies and doing whatever they do and like clearing their shit. Or she could literally hold court for 60,000 people in a fucking soccer stadium. Like I can see her doing all the things, from one-on-ones to small groups to intensive workshops to massive stadium speaking and speaking on tour with Oprah and all the things. She's just got such a powerful energy, and her wisdom and her knowledge is so applicable in, especially right now. So many people need the emotional alignment and it's not even spiritual. It's just that happiness and integrity within oneself has to come first. And when it doesn't, we see things that are happening in the world that are just symptoms of that. Environmental disasters and violence and war and all this stuff is just symptoms of people being out of alignment, out of integrity with themselves. And then they act out from that place because they're not feeling good. They don't feel like full, and they don't feel uplifted, and they don't feel like they have anything to give. And so they're trying to hold on, and they're trying to manage in a world that doesn't feel safe. And what Deidre's sharing, it really has the potential to change the world. That's why we want to support her, and that's why we're doing what we're doing. And it's the most important work right now, is learning how to align oneself internally and how to be on purpose and in one's power and doing what we're here to do. And she has tools to help people do that. And it's just the most valuable work that can be done on the planet right now. And I believe that she is an amazing, amazing teacher and advocate for that. And I so support her and so praise her decision to do that, because it's not easy. It's not mainstream full on yet. And so it's a bit of a path it's like a bit of a bushwhacking path to get to that mainstream acceptance. And it's so worth it. And so she's putting her integrity of knowing that it's the most important thing versus just going for what's going to make the most money right now. And I totally honor and respect that. And I know that she's going to have huge success.